Today I'll show you how to make this folio and library pocket kit, available from my shop at collagetype.etsy.com. This one is called Sage and Willow Folio and Pocket Kit. This is what it looks like when you're done. This is what you'll have. Lots of elements, little things, frames, words, bookmarks, stamps. So I put them, this and this, pretty cute. Let's get started. I'll be using these pages from the kit. Some of them I printed on the back side. This is for the folio with some elements. I decided to make the folio inside match. Here's the library pockets. This will be the back part of the pocket. This is the front actual pocket. So there's 3 different styles there. And I printed out these bookmarks. And the great things about my bookmarks is if you wanted to cut out these 2 or 2, you can leave them attached and make a mini journal and some frames for the inside of the folio. Not 100% sure how I'm going to get this all into the folio, but we will find out. Some of the tools I'll use are glue sticks, which are my favorite way to glue, a corner punch, ink with an inker, hole punch for those bookmarks, small little paper cutter, clear plastic ruler, and then the scoreboard, which is probably my favorite tool of all, and the scoreboard has that little burnisher with it. I've cut everything out but these frames, and I wanted to show you an easy way to do it. So I made a line here. I punctured a hole. These scissors are nice and sharp. And then I cut across. So then you can just cut along. It's very easy this way. The piece just falls out. And there you go. I'm going to clean that up. That got a little bit of an edge there. Then I have everything I want to cut out for now. I didn't do those, but I will. And I wanted to show you how I'll ink. And know that my tutorials are really about how to make the basics. I don't do a lot of embellishing during these tutorials. I just teach you how to put the kit together, and from there you can go ahead and embellish all you want. I mean, embellishing is half the fun too. So you just dip your ink, or your inker, excuse me, into your ink pad or onto your ink pad, and then you go around. And what's good about inking is not only does it give it a really neat distressed look, I also use white cardstock, 65 pound. You can buy it just about anywhere. You could buy it online. You can buy it at Michael's if you have one. I imagine we don't have Hobby Lobby here in Northern California where I live, but I imagine you can find it there. So when you ink, it'll cover up all of those. You may not be able to see this white edge, but it'll cover up any mistakes you might make when you're cutting Now's the time too, if you want to use a corner punch. Say you want to use it on, oh, this actually has the little bit of corners, and instead of cutting them out, I just cut them round. I'm going to use the small one. This has small, medium, and large, and it rounds it for you. So now that's rounded without you having to cut it. I'm also cutting the tops of the back of the library pocket cards on one corner. Oops, I didn't quite get that one. There we go. Just so you see that. I'll show you how to make an envelope. I did this one, and I did it because I plan on gluing it down inside of my folio. So I went ahead and put those on the inside. This one, I'm going to wrap them around this way. And this is why you still need your ink out, because once you fold it, now you have new lines that haven't been inked. So I'm going to open it up. We will ink. Oh, this is a new glue stick and it feels a little dried out. Normally they're not. There we go. I like a glue stick because they work well with paper and you have complete control over where you want the glue. So now here's this pocket, and I'll show you how to do a pocket that the folded edges will go on the inside. Go here and here. This burnishing tool might be I said before it's my favorite, but it is. It just makes life so much easier when you're folding and scoring and trying to figure out where things go. So it doesn't matter if you score on the top or the bottom. And again, got these little tiny, they're so minuscule, probably can't even see them, but I can. This one, I'm going to wrap them around this way. And this is why you still need your ink out, because once you fold it, now you have new lines that haven't been inked. So I'm going to open it up. And on this one, we will ink. Oh, this is a new glue stick and it feels a little dried out. Normally they're not. There we go. So let's get this centered a little bit better. So now here's this pocket, and I'll show you how to do a pocket that the folded edges will go on the inside. Go here. Doesn't matter if you score on the top or the bottom. And again, got these little tiny, they're so minuscule, probably can't even see them, but I can. Just like that. Take this, and now this one will set on top. Now there's that pocket. Now we have 3 pockets. Now I've cut out the panels for the folio. This is panel 1, these are 2 and 3. I already scored them, but I'll just show you that again. Just line this up, score like this, fold, burnish, and then of course I like to ink. So I already did that panel. I might do it a little bit more. This is what it's going to look like. So see these 2 edges? We're going to glue these right on top like that. So I'm just going to put a line of glue right there. I'll do it again, just to make sure we've got it good. Right in there. And you're going to do it on this little piece here. Get that. So you want to make sure that's going to fold okay. And then we'll burnish that down. So here we are. Now the folio envelope is made. Now I'll prepare to do some embellishing. I'm going to use this pocket that I made earlier. Put it right there. I'm going to put this frame in the middle. And on the frame, I'm not going to glue the top edge. So I'm just going to put a little bit right there. So it'll stay open at the top. So you can slip a picture or another, just about anything you want. And I'm going to put that right here. Lining it up with those. This is why this is kind of 3-dimensional, so that you can fill it and it'll still close. And then I will put this pocket there. I'm adding some more tools. This natural twine, Velcro sticky back, and hole reinforcements. I'm going to show you how to do a bookmark right here. So you always want to do the hole reinforcement first. I think I like this one. You put that on first. Just kind of eye it up. Take your, that way it'll be even. Cut a piece of twine. Maybe like about this length. Put your twine through the hole. These are very easy to make, and there you go. Now you can embellish that further if you want. Maybe you'd like to put Paris on there, or one of these little stamps. I kind of like that right there, so I'm going to do that. And we'll put that right there. Don't worry if things aren't exactly straight. After all, it's a junk journal. So we have our first embellishment here. How fun is that? Also, I want to show you this. I am going to put a piece of this Velcro so this will close. And the way you want to do these sticky back Velcros, you want to stick it together like this. Open this up, put this right in the center. Make sure this is exactly where you want it. And then there you go. And I have to push that down a little bit better when I open it. Okay. So then you'll come back in. It's right there. This one's here. This way, this will stay closed. You don't have to do Velcro. I just like to do that. I'll show you how to do a little embellishing. I'm taking this word botanical. I'm going to glue it a little bit better. Kind of like it down there. I kind of like it up here. I think I'll do it right there at an angle. One of these fun specimen tags. I'll put that down here. I have a couple more things. This is fun. I think I'll put, let's open it up. Oh, we could do some things in here. This specimen tab will look good right there at the bottom. So there are many things in the kit. Sage and Willow. Now to show you this pocket, you could design a picture and glue it there first. This one's a little too big. So you have that to work with. Here's some more cards.